All right, guys, here we're back R again with lesson 92, page 609. Simplifying by dividing. Example 1, a over x. Notice this line here is longer than all the others. That means divided by b over a plus x. Go back with me to 7th grade math where we started learning about division of fractions. When we divide by a fraction, we invert and multiply. So it looks like this. And we simply multiply. A times a plus x over bx. There's nothing you can cancel out, nothing to simplify. That is the answer to number 1, example 1. And in some cases, some of them simply are that simple. Example 2. A m over n dividing by x over mn. Again, dividing by fractions, invert, and multiply. Now, I will also go back and say if there's something that we can cancel out, just like in 7th grade math, let's cancel them out. As long as it's above and below, such as n. 1n. So, multiply. A m squared. We add our exponents over x. Solve. Example 3. You are correct. They're not all going to be that easy. Example 3. 3x over 6x plus 12 divided by 9 over x plus 2. Need to do two things. We do need to flip that bottom fraction and multiply. We also need to factor out here. So we're going to do it 2 parts. So 3x over, what can we take out of our 6x plus 12? Well, 6 and 12 have a 3 in common. So if we take that out, 6 divided by 3 leaves me with, we can take 6 out. Even better. 6 divided by 6, 1x. 12 divided by 6 plus 2 times 9 over, take the reciprocal. Thanks for reminding me. X plus 2 over 9. Again, is there something that we can cancel? Absolutely. We can cancel out x plus 2's. What else? Well, 3 goes into 9 3 times. So up top, I'm simply left with x over 6 times 3, which is 18. X over 18. And yes, they do get a little bit trickier. Example 4. We have 1 over x divided by 1 minus 1 over x. Now we're combining several lessons. In these lessons, we have to have a common denominator before we can add or subtract fractions. Since this does not have a denominator, we need to make sure we get one under there. And my only common denominator would be x. So remember, whatever we multiply on the bottom times, we also have to multiply on the top. So if we rewrite this, we have 1 over x divided by, this has turned into x minus 1. There's a minus sign there, common denominator of x. So it becomes x minus 1 over x. Now, invert and multiply. So I'm multiplying times x over x minus 1. Can we cancel? Absolutely. Cancel out our x. So I end up with 1 over x minus 1. We must have a common denominator before we can add those. That is less than 92. So what problems do you not do for less than 92? Well, 7, 8, 18, and 19, as well as 30. So do not do 7, 8, 18, 19, and 30. That is less than 92. Next week, we will be back to continue. Hopefully you guys are having a good time, you're staying safe, being healthy, and working hard. We'll see you guys.